today. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I will explain a concept that's taken from Iqbal's poetry. His poem Shikwa mentions a verse, "Hugare pekare mehsoos thi insan ki nazar, manta phir koi andekhe khuda ko kyun kar?" It mentions that the eyes of man were accustomed to tangible forms. They were accustomed to worshipping idols. They were accustomed to making idols out of clay and worshipping them. For example, they used to make idols out of dates and then ate them. So, how would they worship an unseen God? That's a good big question, that why our psychology, why our mindset was made to worship things that we could sense, to worship things that gave us sensory stimulus. That's how we fall in love. We see some beautiful woman and we say, wow, I am in love. We are accustomed to falling for sensory things. We need sensory stimulus and our brain functions with it. But then, how could people believe in an unseen God? The answer lies that it's not an unseen God. He is shown to us through his manifested forms. His creations his creation shows us his form. We see the creatures, we see the mountains, the universe, the stars, the sun, and we say that yes, there is someone who created all these. We see mankind, we see our parents, we see our friends. We see that we are loved or we are unloved or we are hated. That it's all for a purpose. If we are wronged by someone, we believe that at one day we'll get justice. If we are loved by someone, we believe that it's from a higher person, from a higher being who has given us that opportunity to enjoy life. Life is a blessing given us from God so that we can enjoy it and we can know that about his presence. It's not an unseen God. We know about his presence by his actions, by his divine decided laws, physical laws, by his creation, the sun, the moon. They never crash into each other. The gravity never stops working one day. The laws of physics never stop working randomly. Everything we believe that normally works does not randomly abrupt itself. The motion of universe does not abruptly stop itself. So yes, we have tangible forms that give us clues, that give us hints about the untangible, unseen God, and we are supposed to believe in him. And that's how we believe in God, and that's how we come to know God. That this gesture, this comb, this phone, you, me, we are manifestations of God in physical form, and our presence and our existence, it gives us the evidence, the proof that there is a higher being who watches over us, who will give us justice when we are wronged, who will bring us to justice when we wrong others, who runs the bigger system of universe. May Allah guide us to be in his system and follow his divine commands.